Hi. Hello, gumdrops. Hello, professional Roblox therapist. This art is so yummy, thank you. Wait, it's Tuesday. I know, Anto, did you see my story? I'm gonna be out of town tomorrow, so I wanted to do a little some tonight, because I won't be around tomorrow. Okay, Ocola. Says a bunch of emojis. Yes! Hi, Moth Requiem. Yes, it's Marceline. This is a continuation of the last time. So this is probably going to be, like, really quick, because I got a real busy day tomorrow, but I just wanted to do something, because I can't stream tomorrow. Chicken noodle soup or Popeye's biscuit with no water? I don't know, both? Can I do both? Can I dip the biscuit in the chicken noodle soup? Why is the art style so sparkle, ugh emoji? Thank you. Thank you. I love her hair so far in the art. Thank you. Aw, you guys are being so nice today. Not that you aren't nice on other days, but this is very nice. I, since, like recently, like, I gained, like a bunch of followers, and it was all just from, like, lovey-dovey stuff, like my thesis. I was worried that if I posted, like, anything else, people wouldn't really care. So it makes me really happy that people are enjoying, like, other stuff. That makes me feel confident that I can post more. And I don't know if you could hear, but there is Adventure Time Lo-Fi in the background to kind of go with the theme for today. Aww. Trying to find Junie said, "You're one of my idols. I love your art so much." That's so nice. Thank you. That's so kind. Thank you. I love Cheese. It's Yum says, "I love Marceline. She's my third favorite Adventure Time character. Top 3, respect. She's probably my favorite. Yeah, she's probably, like, my number 1 favorite. Just love her. This was just really, just her character was, like, just super formative. The line work is so good. Thank you. Yeah, I'm like, ooh, I need to get rid of this a little bit. Thank you. I'm pretty happy with this. This started out as, like, a really, like, quick and silly sketch on the last stream, because I was coloring an animation, and then I finished, like, a lot quicker than I anticipated, and I was like, okay, now what? And someone was like, oh, you should draw Marceline, and I was like, alright, whatever. So I whipped this out really quick, and I was like, wait, I actually really like it. So I'm coloring it. Trying to find Junie says, I'm trying to work on an art sketch, but I don't know if I should post it. Oh my god, post it. I post stuff that I don't like all the time, and then people like it. You're definitely too close to it. You know, just as artists, like, we get really close to our work, and then we end up hating it. But I'm sure it looks great. Professional Roblox therapist, great name by the way, says, nah, male Marceline from the Fiona and Cake version is my fave. You're talking about Marshall Lee, aka, shit, I was doing something wrong later. It's fine. Aka Childish Gambino. Ooh, oh, that was good. Oh, that was so good. I love him. And I love that version too. I don't like that they made Fiona, like, I don't want to say, like, thick, but, like, they made her, like, kind of curvy, when I think she should have just been, like, built like a brick, like a refrigerator, like Finn. Because they're the same age. They're both, like, what, like 12 or whatever? But whatever. You know, I didn't make that decision. I wasn't in the room. I didn't design that character, so I have no say. That is just my opinion on it. Dear Link says, I have the fan art. Wait, all caps. I have the fan art almost done, but I know how to shade right now. Oh, but I don't know how to shade right now or, like, render, and I just want to go all out. Dude, well, you could look at, you know, references and render, or you could just, I don't know, just post it as is, or, like, do your, I don't know, literally whatever you want to do. If you want to, like, take some time, put some, like, little extra love into it and work on, like a new style of rendering, then go ahead. You can totally do that. And I'll look forward to it either way. I'm sure it'll be awesome either way. Moth Requiem says, she may or may not have been a part of my gay awakening. Oh, yeah, for sure. I don't think I was, like... I wasn't, like, attracted to her, but I, like, wanted to be her. Like, so bad. And actually, like... So, my hair is, like, kind of red right now, but before it was red, it was black. And I had, like, bangs and, like, a bob cut. And I was like, oh, I look like Marceline. You know, and she has, like, the little haircut with, like, the bob. So that was a satisfying moment for me. She's It's Yum says, I love your art style. Looking at it gives me all the serotonin. And then Jonky, my John, just said thumbs up, or arrow up, arrow up, arrow up, arrow up. Thank you guys. I'm having a good time with this. Oh, I'm trying to find Junie says that they will at me in the art that they do. That would be totally awesome. And if you guys ever, I'm sure you see on my story, but if you ever feel so inclined to draw fan art, I always post it on my story, and then I feature it on my highlights on my page so people can see it forever, unless you don't want that, because I always ask if I can post it. And if you don't want to, then I won't post it, and I'll just enjoy it, and I'll screenshot it, and I'll look at it lovingly every day. Childish Gambino VA skills are so... Mouth covering, blushing emoji, devil emoji. I agree. Chicken Soup Demon! Yo, 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 yo! Hello! It's good to see you. Cheese It's Yum. I'm playing Minecraft right now, making a bug house with a frog pond. That sounds awesome. Dude, I love Minecraft. Big Minecraft player. A lot of my early digital art was like... art of, like, my Minecraft skin. Hi, Shampoo Bottle. I hope you're doing well. I think maybe I'm tweaking, but I thought I saw on the poll that you answered that you couldn't make it. So I'm glad that you're here, even if you are just stopping by to say hi. I like it when you're here. I like when all you guys are here. We're just doing a quick little, for the people who just joined, just a quick little coloring stream. So that's what we're doing. Shampoo Bottle says, I did say that. Yeah? Well, you're a freaking liar. Just kidding. You can lie to me all you want. I don't mind. I have no idea what's playing right now. It's like... Oh, shit. Maybe that should be underneath that. Womp. There's, like, voices, and I hear, like, Adventure Time songs, but I don't recognize, like, the characters who are speaking. Oh, it's over. Psych. Never mind. Ugh, I don't like it, the lo-fi, when it's, like, echoing and, like... Alright. Cheese It's Yum says, play Alvin and the Chipmunks Funky Town. That's a great idea. I would do that. Unfortunately, I'm scared of being copyright stricken. And I fear that the Chipmunks would copyright strike me. I hope that's understandable. Also, I'm not gonna do that. No, for like, can't stay long. I just want to stop by and say hi. I just hope your stream goes nicely. Thank you, Shampoo Bottle. Thanks for stopping by. Even if you're taking a few minutes. The name is Sir Clutch Hero. Tamir joined. He said, heya. I'm doing some poisonal art. Usually I stream on Wednesdays, but I will be out of town. So I'm doing a little mini stream tonight. Honestly, I did not feel up to it tonight. But I posted that I would, because then I knew that would like force me to do it. And it would just help me draw a little bit today. And now I'm doing it, and it feels good. So I'm glad I did it. We'll do some rebranding. It's dope. Excited to see how it turns out. I'm just coloring away. I don't want to lose like the little details by going too dark, so it's not like her hair's not like a pure black, it's like a gray. Chicken Soup Demon. OMG help. A spider came down from the ceiling and made me fling my phone. Bro jumped Bro jump scared me so bad. BTW, I love spiders. That's terrifying. That is my nightmare. I hate spiders. I hate all bugs. Even, like, butterflies. They're on really thin ice for me. The only bugs I kind of like are ladybugs. All the other bugs, they horrify me. They truly just terrify me. Hi, scared kois. Shampoo pauses. Bye-bye, gay people. Mwah. Mwah. She gave you a little kiss. One for the road. Cheese it to you. My dog is sitting on me and he just got the hiccups. My puppy is cute, but I'm scared he'll bite his tongue because it's sticking out. Aww. What kind of dog is it? I'm picturing like a little dog. Oh, the Ice King in the background. Frankie, how are you now? Good, and you, Ronald? Scared kois, OMG, but do you like praying mantises? Look at the orchid mantis. It's so pretty. Me and John were literally talking about that like 2 days ago. We were literally talking about that the other day. They're cool. Like, they're cool looking, I guess. I'm still kind of scared of them. I will admit they're cool looking. I just, like, I see them, I get so scared. I'm just scared of them. A baby Scottish Terrier? That's, like, one of my favorite kind of dogs ever. The ones with, like, the really, like, rectangle faces that look like old men. Those are, like, my favorite genre of dog of all time. Well, one of them. That's so badass. I'm so jealous. Can these people, like, can Ice King be quiet? Okay. Aw, you killed a spider? I guess he was in your territory. He was in your domain. Ron said, not so bad. Yeah, it is an old man dog, because they look like they have, like, little beards. I love them. I like when they look really scraggly and, like, a little fucked up, you know? Scared kois, you had a ghost mantis? That's really cool. One named Casper and another named Larry. And they did little dances. That's really cute. Alright, you might convince me on the mantis train. I think, do they move fast? I'm scared of, like, how bugs move, too. So if they don't move fast, and if I could keep an eye on them, then maybe I wouldn't be so scared. You have 2 Scotties. One is a bit older. Oh, my God. That's so cute. That's so cute. That's so cute. That is so freaking cute. She's adorable. Will I lose the detail? Okay. Okay. They were really good at twerking. Mine are definitely messed up. The tiny puppy already has a beard. They get the beard at a very young age. Oh, I love that. I love that. So many layers. Mine, when they were young, we're talking about the mantises now. When they were younger, can move quick, but we're pretty easy. Something first-time mantis owners should get. Yeah, John's gonna get a mantis, and that's gonna be the last time I come over his house because I'll be terrified of it. They're pretty easy and social. Did you hear that, Johnny? They're social. They'll hang out with you. Young is temporary, beard is forever. That's right, chicken soup. How's everyone's week going? We are in the middle of the week. Actually, no, that's not true. We're at the beginning of the week. Okay, rephrase. How was everyone's weekend? And how was the start of your week? I think that is a little more apt. I'm doing alright. I'm doing okay. Johnny said he's gonna get 2 mantises and name them Dummy and Jinx. That's so cute. Oh my god, shut up. Are you really? You would. You literally would. Chicken Soup Demon has state test tomorrow. Good luck. Ooh. As soon as I, like, stepped foot into art school, I, like, never had to take a test ever again. Like, I could probably count on one hand, like, the exams I had to take going to art school. Because we had just, like, everything was, projects. Ooh. Johnny, can you screenshot the playlist? Because I want to look at the Mantis stuff, and I can't. Quiz put it in the chat, and I can't grab it right now, but look at it later. Alright, is that all the little, like, weird gaps and stuff? Maybe not. Oh, okay, that just kind of looks like that. Ooh, it's the bubbling lo-fi song right now, apparently. Chicken Soup said, imagine not being a fetus. Yeah, imagine. LOL. Sometimes just to, like, troll my sister when she's at school, I'll be like, because she's still in high school, she's a senior. Going to college next year, though, hoorah. I'll be like, you're at school? And she's like, yeah, obviously I'm at school. I'll just be like, lol. And she's like, stop it. She's like, where else would I be? I'm like, haha, you're still in school. But she's the biggest troller I know, so I don't feel too bad for her. That kid trolls like she needs it to breathe. Oh, that shouldn't be. Okay. You guys like this process of me fucking talking to myself? I hope so. Shut. So I had the Newark Queer Film Festival this weekend, and it was literally so much fun. It was like such a big event. The turnout was great, and people freaking loved Lovey-Dovey. Because, like, I don't know. One person actually came from Instagram. Her name was Lily, but not our Lillian with, like, the dog profile picture. Someone else. She was very, very kind. She was like, yeah, I actually found this from your Instagram. I came from your Instagram. And I, like, almost cried. And I was like, can I hug you? And I gave her a hug. So nice. And I ran out of, like, pins and stickers. Cause I give them away at those events. I think I might have to start selling them. I don't know. I was thinking about, like, selling them online, but, like, if I see you in person, I'll give it away, you know? So that's kind of, like an incentive to actually, like, physically come out for, like, you know, free shit or whatever. But people just, like, really wanted my shit. And I was like, oh, well, you can have it. It was really cool. You love the process. Okay, good, I'm glad. Cheez-Its Yum, are you new, or am I a horrible artist and I forget who you are and you've come before and I have no memory? You know, it's one or the other. Burbster is back. Burbster says, what did I miss? I'm just coloring. Doing a little bit of coloring. You are new. Good. Slay. I knew it. Sometimes I recognize most of, like, my quote unquote regulars. But sometimes if someone just pops in, like, once or twice, I'm like, are you new? And a lot of the time they're like, yeah. And then I go, okay, good. Okay, is that light enough so that it contrasts, but it's still good and fun and believable to be, like, her eyebrow color? Yeah, that's dope. Cool. Found you a couple weeks ago, and I'm happy I found you. Thank you. It's very kind of you, Cheez-Its Yum. We do have, like, a fun little community on the lives. Usually I try to stream every Wednesday night. I don't know what time zone you're in. I'm in Eastern Standard Time. So around 8-ish, give or take, Eastern Standard Time. That's usually when I stream. But as I said before, I will be away tomorrow, so I'm streaming tonight. As penance. And oh my god, so I posted, when I was posting the stream, I was like, oh, I'm gonna be at Nyack Film Festival. Like, I tagged them with the stupid fucking picture of May from Night in the Woods. It makes me laugh. I love that picture. But it's so stupid. And then they fucking reposted it on their story. I was like, oh my god, why would they do that? I was so embarrassed. What you working on, Frankie? I'm working on the Marceline drawing. I think you were here for this. 99% sure. Last live. And so I honestly haven't touched it since, so I'm just coloring it now as a quick little fang. It's 6:10 p.m. right now where you're at. Dang, that's like, you're like 3 hours ahead of me. I forget that not everyone is like where I am. And I say that a million times. You will literally hear me repeat that like a million times. Okay, I'm not digging this playlist. It says it's advertising as Adventure Time Lo-Fi. I'm not really feeling it, so I'm gonna pick a different one. Okay, this one's better. Oh my god, I've been watching, I restarted, because I watched it once already. I started watching OKKO again. I fucking love OKKO. I love it. I think it's so underrated. And I totally forgot about the ending song, which is sung by Rebecca Sugar, because OKKO is created by her husband, Ian Courtley Jones? Is it Courtley or Cordy? I'm pretty sure there's an L in there. Ian Jones Cordy. Okay, I was super wrong. Ian Jones Cordy. No L, and then Jones is before the Cordy. But he's awesome. I fucking love OKKO. And the ending for OKKO, it's like a little self-aware, and it's about animation. And it's like, what is it? It's like every second that you see is 24 connected pieces. Thank you for coming. Thank you for staying. Thank you for watching the show. And it's just like, yeah! It's really cute. I love it. Oh, you guys cried at the song? Shit, I'm sorry. Well, it's here. I would change it if it was earlier. Koi said, would you ever let someone join your live and draw with you? Yeah, I was planning on, me and Johnny were gonna do, Johnny being Jonky Fong, being my IRL BF, my love, my partner, my sweet, sweet boy, my best friend. He is also an artist, so if you see him in the chat and you like my stuff, you should follow him. Okay. Music got a little overexcited. We were thinking of doing some sort of like drawing on the same, canvas and have him join. He's just like me, except, introverted. We are the same person, but he's more introverted, literally. So if you guys like me, I think you'd really like him, because I really like him. He's super cool. The last scene of OKKO makes me cry. Shit, I literally don't remember it, but I have a habit of like not watching last episodes of things because it makes me emotional and I don't like endings. I feel like I've definitely seen it. I just don't remember it. Maybe that's a good thing. Oh, you've been wondering where the song is from? Yeah, that's from OKKO. That's the end credit song. There's like two parts of it. The first one's like, it's only magic. Isn't it something fucking once you know? Every second that you see is 24 connected pieces. And in case you guys don't know, in animation, there are 24 frames per second. So 24 pictures. So that is what she is referencing in the song. And I think that's fucking awesome and genius. I think it's so much fun. And I just love it. I love it so much. it was sad to see OKKO got swept in that that like March Madness bracket that Cartoon Network did for like best cartoon. OKKO got mauled, which made me sad, but like fucking obviously like Adventure Time won because everyone likes Adventure Time. Whatever. Where's Link? Link was here earlier. Did Link leave? Link might have left. No, or Link was coming back. Yeah, I think they were here at some point. Yeah, that's my rant. I think OKKO is like such an animator show. I feel like they have like so many gags. I think that appeal to animators. Color her bangles. Just make them black. Like, I love the gag where like you don't know his age, and he just like every time he references his age, he just says like a demographic. What is it? It's like like 5 to 10-year-old or whatever. I'm looking it up. I don't know if it'll come up. Wow, nothing came up. What? No, I'm not talking about the ending. Okay, I can't find it. Whatever. When I'm rewatching it, I'm sure I'll come across and laugh like it's the first, like it's the very first time I'm hearing it, as I do. The song is fire. I like all of Marceline's songs. Cool. Oh, she's got a bright red shirt. That's kind of fun. I don't know if I'll use this exact shade. That hurts my eyes a little bit, so maybe we'll... Still want it to be bright, though. Yeah. What is this? Excuse me? Hello? That's not your show? What? No. This is not your stream. This is an Adventure Time stream. God, there's no good Adventure Time stuff. Hang on. I have a playlist that I made of non-copyright lo-fi. Alright, we're listening to Pokemon. Cool. Can you hear it? Yeah. Okay, we're back. You should listen to Custer, bro. It's so good. I will if I remember. I've never heard of that. It's interesting. What is that? Or who are they? I guess. She's the one that got me listening to Mitski. Wait, Miskit? Did you mean Mitski? Are we talking about the same thing? I'm assuming you're talking about Marceline, because she did like a Mitski cover of like Francis Forever, I think. I don't exactly remember how that one goes. I like a couple of Mitski songs. I'm not like a massive fan. But I listen to her here and there. I like her. She's very talented. Strawberry Blonde was a musical inspiration for Lovey Dovey, in part, I would say. It's from Slipknot. What are you guys... You guys going hardcore on me? Damn. I'm seeing the Front Bottoms next month that I'm very excited for. We are driving all the way to Connecticut to see them. I could not be more excited. They're like one of my fucking favorite bands of all time. Jinx and W could cosplay as Marcy and PB. They totally could. That was part of the... definitely part of the inspiration. I need to post something that clarifies that Jinx is a girl, because the Family Guy reel is getting like popular, and that's cool, but people keep referring to Jinx as a boy, and I don't want to have to like correct them in the comments every time, but it's bothering me. She's not a boy. They're gay. Hey, whatever. I guess it doesn't really matter, but like it should matter. Matters to me. Is this the right? Yeah. Cute. Did I color in her legs when I was doing her face skin? Yeah, I did. Okay, cool. Just listen to Bury Me, Make Out Creek, listen to the song Strawberry Mentos. Damn. Y'all are giving me mad recommendations. Well, I guess telling me that you just listen to Bury Me, Make Out Creek isn't a recommendation. It's just letting me know. Is it an album or is that just a song? Especially the explosion, yeah. Especially the homophobic people who make a big deal about it. Yeah, I told you guys that I got my first I hate it so much I can't even pronounce it. My first homophobic comments. And like I played it off as like a joke because like I don't want to give those people any like serious you know, like I don't want to take them seriously, but it still like hurt my feelings a fucking bit. I don't know, I feel like you forget that there are people like that actually out there if you're just, you know, when you spend all day on like, I feel like when you're on like a certain part, does that look cool by the way? I don't know. When you're on like a certain corner of the internet, you know, everyone's kind of just like you and it's nice. And then it leaks out once in a while and you're like, oh shit, I forgot that people like you existed and you are extremely fucking unpleasant. But such is life, I suppose. Margin Doodle's so famous she has haters. Yeah, what can I say? What can I say? How do you feel about that? Kind of want them to be more like tan, like brownish. Or is that too brown? Like, should it be more reddish? Should be more colors. Those are too whatever. Let's just do something like that and I can change it later. So I can do whatever I want. It's my art. Burbsir says, yeah, looks badass. Thanks, dude. You look badass. That's like my favorite compliment to give. If I ever see something cool, I'm like, yo, that's badass. Love it. Especially things that like wouldn't normally be considered like literally badass. I love being like, that's fucking badass. Chicken Soup Demon, I got my first bot comment yesterday. I feel accomplished for some reason. Good job. Look at you working on that engagement. Deal with the bots. It's just so fucking annoying. Oop. They're actually so annoying. But I saw this on a reel the other day. If you get bot comments, don't delete them. Because comments, regardless of who they're from, are great for engagement. So, because I used to delete them because I'd get pissed off. Because I'd be like, you're not real. Leave me alone. But apparently they are good for engagement. So now I keep them. Pause. Drink break. Not water though, I'm drinking wine. LOL. Because I'm an adult and I can do that. It's awesome. Feels great. This is bothering me so much. Why is this color here? There we go. Burb almost got stung by a bee again yesterday. Damn. That's so scary. We were talking about before how much I hate all bugs because they scare me. I respect them. Don't get me wrong. I do not kill bugs. I have like a... No, that's too like purple. I have this like personal... I don't know. I don't like killing anything. Like ants or bugs. I don't like harming things at all. So on principle, I never kill bugs. So I'm terrified of them, but I refuse to hurt them. So I cower. You know, there's not much else to do when you're in a situation like that. Wait, pause. Oh, chicken soup. I sent it to my mom. She said it looked sus among us, talking about the bot comment. Well, I guess we can say that you trained her well. When moms be saying out-of-pocket shit to relate. Okay. Now she's got kind of like dark brown boots. So... that's too dark. Wow, that's like barely even brown. I want... you could tell there's like a bit of color. I don't want it to be like super dark. Yeah, that's good. That'll do. For now. Hopefully that's not too plum. I love bees, yes. Johnny does love bees. For, what was it? Was it for... it was for some occasion where we were giving each other gifts. I forget exactly what, whether it was like a holiday or whatever. But I got him a packet of seeds that were made up of plants that specifically attracted pollinators, so like good bees. And that was in the winter, so Johnny, you can bust that out and plant some natural New Jersey wildflowers to attract pollinators. Okay, I like that, but now I don't like the color of her socks. We'll change that. Everyone's loving bees. Cheez-Its Jim says, especially moths. I read about moths all the time. I'm in love. Oh, I read about moths all the time. I'm in love with them. I wish to be a moth. They are harmless and clean and helpful and fuzzy. I get that sentiment. I'm still scared of them because they scare me. But I love Mothman. I love the mythos. The mythical Mothman. I like cute cartoon Mothman because if you actually like read into Mothman lore, he's supposed to like look like an owl, which is like an owl humanoid, which is absolutely fucking terrifying. But moths are cool. They fucking flutter. They're scary and unpredictable. Okay, so it's like a lighter. Anta's here. You love the way I say moth? What other ways there to say it? Moth. Moth. I guess I have a bit of the awe. Hit you with a bit of the awe. The Jersey. The moths. The moths. Moths. Cheez-Its Yum loves moths. Aww. Burb, Champ, Antoine, link me in a group chat? Guys, that's so cute. Aww. I have like a couple of internet friends that I still like know today. I have a feeling I'm not gonna like this color, but I'll wait until I zoom out. Yeah, it's alright for her boots, I guess. Like the Jersey way you're calling it. Yeah. Chicken Soup sent a butterfly and said, let's pretend this is a moth emoji. Yeah, I'll pretend with you. Oh, it was on the eraser. Ha ha ha, prank. I feel like my jersey hasn't been coming out as much anymore. I don't know. Maybe I just don't hear it. It used to be bad. For whatever reason, when I went to school, like when I moved to Brooklyn for college, like it was bad. Fucking, this one girl I was friends with, I was not friends with her for very long because she was a huge, insane bitch. And I don't say that lightly. She said that when she first met me, she thought I was doing like a joke voice, like an accent, as a joke. And I was like, haha, no. It's my fucking voice. Thanks though, dickhead. The Marcy looks so good. Thanks, Johnny. I want to smell your art very aggressively. My art would smell like incense and firewood. So imagine that very pleasant summer smell. And it'll be like we're in the same place. Yeah, these socks gotta go. Maybe that's a little bit better? Yeah, it's actually a lot better. We do need a moth emoji. Get it together, emoji developers. Oh, also, let me check something real quick. I think the newest VOD should be up too, the one from the 16th, I believe. Because I was slacking. And actually, John was like, hey, where's the VOD? Like, you haven't uploaded, like, the last live to YouTube. I was like, you hear my voice every single fucking day. You can call me whenever you want and hear my voice. He was like, yeah, but, like, I missed, like, the beginning of the VOD. And I was like, Jesus fuck, fine. Skin tone socks confuse me, Lamau. Yeah, hello cool guy, ha, 1244. Yeah, they are confusing, but I think in this context it's alright, because it's Marceline, so she's grayish, due to being a vampire. Are we almost done? Man, I'm not loving these fucking socks. I've done a couple different colors. Maybe they just need to be, like, lighter. Like a grayish, maybe? Man, guys, what is the deal? Now, that kind of looks more skin tone, really, but... Oh, yeah, that's it. We did it, Reddit! Ah, we did it! Awesome. Capybara emoji. For the people who are not looking at the chat, everyone's just talking about what emojis that they want. Don't worry, guys. I have connections with Apple. Just kidding, I don't. That'd be silly if I did. Alright. Cool. Like the socks. Like this. Loving this. This should be blue. Blue-gray socks for contrast? I could, but I mean, I'm trying to go off of this. So I feel like that's, close enough. Yeah. Being a little lazy, I'm just using the colors from the reference. But we're just having a lazy stream today. Should this be, like, red? Oh, is that a hole in her shirt? Oh, cute. I'll add, like, a little hole. Maybe I'll do, like, a little bit of that. A little bit of that action, huh? Just want to make it look like a rip. No, that looks... Oh, because that's not her skin color. Y'all are wilding right now. Anto, your friend was acting so weird today. Sorry to hear they were acting weird. This chat's moving a little faster than I'm used to, and I'll look over and I'll just see something like, I would eat a chair if I physically was able. I want to eat a electric cord. Cheese, I have ate a chair. I eat children. You guys are nuts. You guys are crazy tonight. Is this the energy that we get on Tuesday nights instead of Wednesday? Do you calm down Wednesday during the day? Alright, let's do some of this. Smell that. If I could eat anything, I would eat crystals, like the rocks. I love, because some of them just look like so gummy. I have this, I believe it's called honey calcite. I could be wrong, but it's like honey something. And it just looks like the most like gummiest, like delicious thing. But it's a rock. Where is it? I'm looking at it right now. It's like right over there, like right off the screen. It looks so yummy. You literally just want to eat it. You can't, but like you want to. Yeah, everyone is like really, really passionate into my stance on eating rocks. Ooh, you would eat mercury. That's a good one too. I should give her like some piercings too. What if I give her like... I don't want to give her a nose, but if I did give her a nose, I'd give her a little septum piercing. Is that cute? I could go without it this time. Ants are tasty like us, but you guys have not eaten ants. Shut up. Have you really? Have you actually eaten ants, guys? Do I have to say don't eat ants? Is that something I have to make a public stance on? To tell you insane people to not eat ants? I will if I have to. I'm asking. Please don't eat ants. Anto's like, please leave me alone. Once I ate a fly, it was crunchy. You're lying. Are you serious? Did you really do that? Dude, did you really do that? It's kind of fucking gross. Put it in my chimichanga in elementary school and the fly made it crunchy. Someone else said I ate a fly for $10. Great. So we got the weird kids is what you're saying? We got the weird kids who had eaten just picking bugs off the ground at lunch. Okay. See, that ear detail makes it look like an eyelash, so maybe we just won't. Let's not and say that we did. Burbster says, Frankie, get mental health. Help. The chat. Ha 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 ha, no. Do you remember that Eat a Fly Kids book? Something like that. No, are you talking about worms? Are you talking about how to eat fried worms? Is that what you're referencing? Maybe there was a fly one, but I remember how to eat fried worms, and I remember it disgusted me. It felt like illegal. I was like, this cannot be real. Once I was eating goldfish and I put it in the dirt and put grass on it and it was yummy. Okay, guys. Alright. Oh, did I not color her ear? Do I need... Hang on, let's see what it looks like without this. No, I kind of like the line there. But there was a fly one. The old lady who swallowed a fly. POV, you're gay and own all the crystals. You guys want to see my crystals? I have a lot. This is quartz. These two look especially gummy. You can't really see because of the lighting, but I promise you they're really good. I have a lot of rocks. That probably shouldn't surprise you. I have one that looks like a penis that I probably cannot show. I have this one that's pretty because it like... You can't really tell, but you can catch, like, rainbows in it. I have one that's, like, a bust of a woman that I think is, like, really beautiful, but I probably can't show that one either. Oh, this is what I was talking about before. Tell me you don't want to take a bite out of this. Like, I'm sorry. Tell me this doesn't look like gummy to you. It's not. It's a rock. But, like, come on. Anto said, POV people ignore you? I didn't mean to ignore you. POV people call you a furry because you hissed one time. I hiss all the time. I hiss and I bark and I bite. I'm sorry, Anto. If you were saying something, I totally missed it. The chat's moving pretty fast. I'm just trying to avoid all of the bug-eating speak. Because ew. How's the music, by the way? Can you guys hear it? Because I just thought to the VOD recording, and it'd be really weird if, like, it was just silent, and I would be like, ew, silence. Ew, stop eating bugs. Silence. I gave her some piercings because that's fucking cool, and I can. Yeah, boy. Let's go. I'm loving it. Loving all of this. Oh, it's the fucking skin layer. Ugh. Anto said, Burb, I went to a trampoline park and old guy was looking at my ass. Ew. Guys, I got harassed at the mall the other day. Like, not even joking. Like, I literally felt harassed. Like, this guy came up and hit on me, which, like, it happens, so it's like, kind of whatever, but also, like, not really. But it was the most, like, awkward, like, horrendous experience of my life. It was, like, kind of scary, too. And also, I think he was a pedophile, because, so he approached me, and he starts walking alongside me, which is already, like, so weird and bizarre. And at first, he compliments my hair, and that, you know, I have, like, bright red hair, so that's not out of the ordinary, like, it gets complimented a lot. So that was fine, but then, like, he kept following me, and he started walking with me, and I'm like, okay, this dude is literally following me. He had to have been, like late 20s, at least. Like, he was at least, like, 6 or 7 years older than me, probably. And he's, like, asking me, like, where I'm from, and I'm just giving him, like, the most deadpan, like, yeah, no, yeah. Like, I sound like I wanna kill myself. I'm so deadpanned. And eventually he asked me, like, so well into his horrendous flirtation, he asked how old I am. And sometimes I lie and say that I'm underage because it makes people go away. But for whatever reason, I felt, like, compelled to tell the truth. So I was like, oh, I'm 22, because I am. If you guys didn't know that I'm 22 years old. And again, well into the flirting, the courtship, he goes, oh, I thought you were so much younger. Oh, you look really young. Like, you look a lot younger. And, you know, dear listener, I do look very young. I have a young face or whatever. Like, I look young. I get it. I do. But he approached me because he thought I was underage, essentially. And then he just, it was so weird. I stopped walking and I got in line for pretzels, and he stopped walking, realized I wasn't behind him, and then turned around and walked back towards me and, like, continued the conversation. And then at one point, cause we were at, like a fucking, like, Wetzel's Pretzels or whatever. Like, I was at the mall, and he walks away from me, and I'm like, oh, thank God. Like, he realized that, because, guys, it was so awkward. Like, it was scary and threatening, but it was also so awkward. And So like we're sitting there in dead silence because I'm not talking to him. I'm not even looking at him. Dead silence. He goes, "So, are you like an emo girl?" And I look around to make sure I'm not being filmed because I'm like, this has to be scripted. Like, who speaks like this? Like, what is going on? And I was like, no, like, I don't know. Like, I was literally being like so dry. I was like, I don't know, like, I don't know. And he was like, oh, cause like you look like it. Guys, it was so, yeah, he goes, so are you like an emo girl? I was like, fuck off. It was so bad. And I'm texting John, I'm like, call me. But he like wasn't, I don't know, he just like didn't, cause he was busy. He wasn't somewhere where he could call me. And he didn't know it was an emergency. Cause I didn't say it was an emergency because I was trying to be like really, like coy about texting him. Like I didn't want this guy to see that I was texting someone because I wasn't sure if he was gonna react like violently, or whatever. So he walks away and then he walks around to like, and I'm like, okay, he's walking away, but he walks to like the case with the pretzels in it and then walks back to me and he goes, guys, oh my god, I swear to God, he goes, those are really disgusting. You like those? You actually eat those? They look really gross. Like, they look raw. Like, those are disgusting. Like, you eat them? You actually like them? And, like, and again, I'm still deadpan this entire time. I'm like, and I literally go, you don't have to eat them. Like, yeah, I do like them. They're fucking pretzels from the mall. Like, why are you getting so fucking tight about it? Like, he was, and then, so then after insulting me, he goes right back to trying to pick me up again. He's like, so after like some more dead silence, he goes, oh, I gotta go, I'm late. And in my head, I'm like, oh, thank God. And, I'm still not saying anything. I'm just staring at him. Like, guys, it was so awkward. It was so awkward. Like, imagine this entire scenario, but with like 30 to 45 seconds of just silence in between with him just standing next to me. Guys, it was so fucking weird. So he shits on my pretzels and then I'm like, all right, like as if I was gonna get offended. Like, they're mall pretzels. Like, I like them, but not that much. Like, guys, it was bizarre. So he goes, oh, I'm late for the gym. I'm like, okay, how can you be late for the gym? You're dicking around the mall, like, whatever. I'm late for the gym. All right. And he goes, so do you have a boyfriend? And I was like, yeah, I do. And he goes, oh, okay. Because I was going to ask you out to see a movie. And I was like, oh, yeah, no. Oh my God, guys. It was so awkward. And I was so scared. And then when I was leaving, I literally called John and I had him on the phone the entire time as I walked back to my car. Because it was scary. And that is my story. Emo is valid, but when okay, so now I'll read the chat, 'cause I wasn't reading the chat, I just got lost in the sauce. Yeah, this guy was fucked. Yeah. He literally got Krusty Man 64. Hi, Krusty Man 64. I'm just telling a story of how I got harassed by a pedophile at the mall despite being an of-age grown woman. You would think I wouldn't have to deal with such issues anymore, but you'd be wrong. Yeah, literally goes, I thought you were, like, I can't emphasize how much he was like, oh, I thought you were younger, like, you look really young, I thought you were so much younger. I was like, then why are you fucking talking to me in the first place? Like, fuck off, freak. Literal freak. Tell us more stories? Johnny, what are some good stories? I have a lot of stories. I get so lost telling them. I actually don't like these news scrapes. Do you want like scary stories, like kind of like illegal stories, like hoe stories? Like, I don't know, like, what do you want? Sorry, I didn't mean to like, what do you want? I'm just sorry. I don't know. What do you guys want to hear? Oh, Burb's leaving. Bye, Burb. It was nice having you here. I'm glad you joined. Glad you popped in. Illegal and scary. Illegal! Everyone's like, illegal! Ooh, okay. Here's a story. This is a story about how in my sophomore year? I think it was sophomore year. My sophomore year of college, me and my friends illegally harbored a cat in our dorm for like a good couple weeks without anyone knowing. Oh wait, someone wants host stories. No, I shouldn't tell host stories because John's here. No, I'll tell the cat story. So I had this old friend who their job was to so I went to Pratt Institute, blah 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 blah, and they have cats on campus. They have cats that just roam the campus. They're called Pratt cats. Also, ignore the coloring that I'm doing. I'm just fucking around so you guys have something to look at while I'm telling the story. They have cats on campus. They're called the Pratt cats. And my friend was the person in charge of taking care of the cats that year. Shit. I'm getting so distracted. This was a while ago. This was a couple years ago. So they got a call, and someone's like, hey, there's, like, this cat on campus. And I think, like, they saw someone dump the cat, or, like, there was some cat that wasn't normally there that was there. And, you know, we all know our cats. We knew all of the Pratt cats. They all had, like, names. They all had, like, stories and shit. So, like, and it was, like, the middle of the night, and they were like, there's this cat here, we think it's pregnant. Because, guys, this was the fattest fucking cat that you will have ever seen in your life. Like, this cat was fat. So my friend calls, like, a couple other friends, and we go to scope it out. And we cornered this cat inside a building, and this is the fattest motherfucking cat. I think when we finally weighed it, it was like 18 pounds or something. Like, this was a huge cat, and we were like, holy shit, this cat is pregnant. His whiskers were, well, okay, I spoiled the story. It was a boy cat, not pregnant, just fat. But the cat's whiskers were snipped, and it was just like running around kind of like aimlessly. And we were like, oh shit, like this, like who could have done this to this cat? Frank, you should let us join the live and draw with her. I don't know how you would draw with me. Maybe one day we'll do like a group thing. But anyways, so fat gray cat. We call him Goblin. We named him Goblin. So I call my roommate, and I'm like, can you bring she had like a hand cart for groceries, because, you know, we were in Brooklyn, no cars. So I was like, can you bring your hand cart down here? And like a box or whatever, like anything to capture this cat, because we were like, because this cat was pissing off the actual Pratt cats, and they were gonna like fight, and at this point we thought that the cat was pregnant. So we were like, holy shit. So I call my roommate, she comes over with like the hand cart, and we end up like capturing this cat and like dumping it into like this little push cart. And so we covered up. So we get it in a box. We get the cat in the box for like treats and like whatever, and we like scoop it up, and then we put the box on top of the hand cart. And there's so much debate, because the people I was with, they were like, you know how some people say be gay and do crimes, but they've never done a crime in their life. These are those people, low key. They were like, what do we do with the cat? Oh, we can't bring it. I was like, listen, we can talk about this as long as we want, but I know that this is gonna end with you motherfuckers bringing the cat back to your dorm. And that's exactly what happened. So we were like, all right, we're gonna bring the cat back into the dorm because he can't stay here. So we should do the art thing on Discord. Oh, true. Sorry, I'm still trying to like read the chat and tell the story. So we're pushing the cat through security, and the thing about my dorm is that everyone has to swipe their student ID, and then like the light flashes green, and then like you can go. So you can't just walk in. So one by one, we're all scanning our cards in front of the security guard who's there 24/7 with a cat in the box. And so I start talking to the guy, and I'm like, hi, blah, 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 like, nice night, like, rah, 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 rah. I think, like, one of the elevators were broken. I was like, do you know when the elevator's gonna be fixed? And, like, out of the corner of my eyes, I see the cart in the box go through, and I was like, all right, have a good night, and then, you know, we dip. And then we bring it to my friend's dorm, and then we look in the box, the cat's gone. We're like, holy shit, where's the fucking cat? And, like, we were like, holy shit, we lost the cat. And then we looked in the actual hand cart. The cat fell, poor little fat cat fell through the box, because it was like a folding like cardboard box, fell through the box, and was just like in the little push cart, because it was like fabric lined. So we were like, okay, thank God, the cat's still there. So we bring the cat upstairs. Again, guys, fat cat. We thought it was pregnant. So we made like, he lived in my friend's dorm. We made like an impromptu litter box. We ended up taking it to the vet. There was a chip, I think, but the owner, like, we found out that the cat belonged to like an older person, like an elderly person, who then gave the cat to some students at Pratt, and then the students dumped the cat. They cut its whiskers, which is really fucked up to do to a cat, because that's how they judge like distance and stuff, and that's how they balance. They cut off the cat's whiskers so it couldn't find its way back, and then dumped it onto the campus, and then that's when my friend got the call. So the cat was a boy, it had no home, and we were like, holy shit. So the cat lived illegally in the dorm. At one point there was like dorm inspections, and we were like, holy shit, because you're not allowed to have a cat unless it's like a support animal, and you have to, you know, do all the paperwork. So we're like, fuck. So we were literally just like camped out in the dorm all day, like prepared to hide the cat at like any instant. It was so stressful. And they lived with an illegal cat, and then we ended up, so like a cousin of a friend of a classmate or whoever ended up adopting the cat, and they drove all the way up to Pratt, and we gave Goblin away. And so Goblin is now Larry, she named it, and he, as far as I know, he's like on a diet, he's losing weight, and he's living a good life. Yeah, that's the story of Larry. People like that are accepted in society. Think about that. Yeah, no, these people were like so... I'll get back to drawing. These people were actually really fucked up. Like, they just abandoned that poor fat cat. And he, you know, he was really fat too, so you know that he was probably being like, they weren't looking out for his health. Like, to let a cat get that overweight. The vet said that, that his legs, his muscles were atrophied. So, like, they wore down because of, like, the sheer weight of his fat kitty cat body. More illegal, damn. I can only tell so many, because then I'll get, like, distracted and I won't draw. Okay, actually, I don't know how many illegal stories I can actually tell here. Okay, one time, me and my friends, we got our car towed in the middle of nowhere, a couple hours away from our house, or our home, in, like, another state, towed away in the middle of nowhere, and we had to hitchhike, back to the, what do you call it? The towing place. We were parked illegally. Oh, wait. CrustyMan64, my cat Leo was in a household before we adopted him. There was a little girl who cut his whiskers before we got him. Yeah, that's really messed up. And, you know, that's on the parents, too, for, like, not watching their kid more carefully. Cross your fingers, my parents don't come in. Well, my fingers are crossed. So me and my friends were, we were, allegedly, is Ron still here? I don't think he is, but this was with Ron. Middle finger. Shit, wrong one. Guys, Cheez-Its Yum just flipped me off in my own stream. That's really messed up. Just kidding. Anto said, think about it this way. Imagine if someone cut a body part of yours off. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's like, yeah. No, that's exactly what it is. Because it's scary, and it fucks them up. You know, it's not just like a haircut. Like, they have, like, a functional purpose. I don't know. Do you guys like these, like, this, like, weird little shading? I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm just trying to, like, think of shit to do while I talk. I have to stop making Toe fan art. TOH, the Owl House fan art, so my phone can charge and I can watch this. Yeah. We could talk more about this later. I don't want it to interrupt, but I did start watching the Owl House because so many of you guys like it. And it's pretty charming so far. I think I'm only I think I'm maybe like 2 or 3 episodes in. But I like the witch lady who has a lot of, like, monster ex-boyfriends. I think she's funny. I don't know her name. That looks kind of cool. That looks cool, but it might... maybe we like it without it. Yeah, okay, well... You can't hear anything? Shit, I think that's on you. I'm sorry, try joining and come back. Cheez-Its Yum, I know you didn't mean to do it. It's okay. I trust you. So anyways, me and my friends were spray painting this abandoned, resort. There was, like, a huge resort with, like, a bunch of, like, little, like, motels and, like, pools and, like, a big, like, abandoned, like, ice skating rink. So we were there spray painting, doing activities as we did. This was, like, at the beginning of COVID, so we were like, well, let's, you know, we're gonna be kids, we're gonna play outside. So we were spray painting shit. And I remember this was just after I turned 18 because I could buy the spray paint all by myself and I felt so proud. Oh, Anto's leaving? Bye, Anto. Bye. It was nice to have you join. There. Bye. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much for joining. So we were spray painting, and the resort was, like, huge. So, like, it was a popular spot for, like, vandalism, I guess. So we parked, like, in the resort because there was this, like, big fence that was open, and there was, like, this road where you can drive onto the property, and you drive all the way back, and you can't see it from the street. So we're like, okay, we're safe. So we got out, we did our thing. We were gone for, like, maybe like an hour or two. So we come back, we circle all the way back, and then we're at the original road that we were at, and we're walking up, and we don't see the car. And my friend Ron turns around, and he's like, the car's gone. And all of us are like, shit. Because his car was a real piece of shit. So that car barely got us there, and now it's just gone. So we were like, fuck. So we were, like, walking by, and we were like, shit, what do we do? So we were talking to, like, we would, like, catch other people here and there, and we'd be like, hey, did you guys see, like, a car get towed? So it turns out that what ended up happening is that a bunch of rich little shits, they were here at the resort, the abandoned resort, doing the same thing we were doing. They saw our car, and a tow truck guy was driving by on the main road, and he was about to drive right by, and these rich shits in like a super, super nice car, they stopped the guy, and they were like, hey, there's a car back there. You gotta go look at it. And so the tow truck guy's like, ugh. So he goes, he sees Ron's car, and so he ends up towing it. But we didn't know that at the time. We just went up. We saw we were in the middle of nowhere. The car was gone. We were like, what the fuck? Like, did it get stolen? The car's not nice enough to get stolen, so probably not. But we were freaking out. And the people said, they were like, yeah, like, the car probably got towed about, like, maybe 10 minutes before you guys got back. And we were like, shit. So we go to we exit the resort, we get off the property, and along the fence there's a bunch of signs for the tow truck company that's like local. So we're like, well, I guess, let's hope that they have it. So he calls and he's like, I think, do you have this car? And they're like, yes, we do. And he was like, fuck. So we're sitting there and we're like, okay, do we walk? Because, like, I don't think there were any Ubers out there. We were literally in the middle of fucking nowhere. So we were thinking about walking. And then we passed by this guy and this girl. And they were like, I don't know. I don't remember exactly how it happened. But basically they were like, do you guys need a ride? And we were like, hitchhiking. Getting into a car with strangers. But they were around our age. So we were like, yeah, sure. So all of us pile into their car. We're like sitting on laps. And this was in the beginning of COVID. This was before like we knew anything about it. So we were just like, you guys got COVID? They were like, nah. Do you? We were like, no, I don't think so. And they were like, all right, good enough for us. And so these kind civilians literally just drove us to the the tow truck place. And then sure enough, the car was there. We saw it before we even like went inside, because it was behind a chain link fence. We were like, Betsy, no, what did they do to you? And we got all of those people's, like the guy and the girl, they were a couple. We got their Snapchats and we got their Instagrams and whatever. And, believe it or not, we are still in contact today. We're kind of friends. So, isn't that kind of crazy? So yeah, I hope you like that story. I'm not telling another one because I need to finish off this drawing. What is this and why is it not working? But yeah, I don't know. Good story, fun story. Do we give a shit? I think John knew that story. I'm just fucking around with shading right now. Got awfully quiet after my vandalism hitchhiking story. You guys still there? I was joking. It was, allegedly. If you guys are cops, you legally have to tell me. Oh, and the couple that picked us up hitchhiking, I think they're getting married soon. You gotta go bye Cheez-It. It's Cheez-It Yum. It was nice having you. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you had a nice time, and I hope I see you in the next one. It seems like you had a nice time. So I hope to see you later. Bye. Link, you're back. Link is back. Shit, who was that? Someone was asking for Link before. Someone was like, where's Link? I was like, shit, I don't know. I'm not their mom. I'm not your mom. Yeah, I think it was Chicken Soup Demon. Yeah, Link's here. Go talk to Link and stop talking about eating fucking bugs and children, you weirdos. Nah, Link is just gonna join in on the conversation. Link, thank you so much for the fan art. It was amazing. But, fucking pay attention in class also. I don't even know how this is gonna look. I'm just freehanding some stuff. Man, what should I do for a background? Ugh. Art's hard. Art sucks. Art's annoying. I don't like art. Is what I would say if I was a quitter, but I'm not. Shit, okay. I should be wrapping this up soon. But let's see if I like this, and if not, then I won't. Man, if this doesn't look good, that would suck. Maybe I'll just do like really, really light opacity. Art over education? No. I need to be a role model for you guys. Education's very fucking important. Education is a privilege, alright? Every time you're in school, it's a privilege to be there. Alright, so don't forget that. Crusthuman64, I found my love for art and story making in boring classrooms. Okay, fair. I'm not gonna say you're wrong. That's fair. But, you know, you get my sentiment. You have to. Art is education. Every time you learn about art, you're fucking learning. Alright, how do you feel about that? That looks pretty cool. I'm kind of dick at shading, but... like, I don't know what should go where. There's nothing on her face. Nothing over here. You need education to do art. That's true. Yeah, you tell him, Johnny. You tell him. Okay, I don't like this. Oops. I'm dog shit at shading too, yeah. Well, I mean, I've been through art school though, so I shouldn't be. I should be good at it, but I'm not. I squandered my years. But it's fine. I just don't. I'm just not using reference. Why would I? Like, okay, hang on, pause. Let's try to be smart. Christian64 says, I don't gotta learn shit. Yeah, you do. God. Okay, so let's say, like, this is the sun. Sun, shining light. So if that's the sun, then the shadows should be not here. Like... I don't know. Alright, I just spit. Is my... oh, never mind. There's something on my phone screen, but I thought it was on my iPad screen. Does that look like weird? Wait, maybe this, the underleg should just be completely shaded. This is fucking embarrassing. I don't want you guys watching this. Stream over, bye. Just kidding. Yeah, I like that better. I'll just do like the whole... just like a really thin line. I don't know. Whoa. Link, you have Japanese class? That's crazy. We had Spanish and Italian. Even schools that offer French are like bougie to me. Wait, she shouldn't be in the sun anyway. She should be totally shaded. There you go. Fixed. Canon. Link can draw hands. Good. That is an acquired skill you should be proud of. Okay, maybe how about this? We'll keep it like super minimal. Fuck. Krusty Man 64. Also, Japanese is cool, but I want to learn Spanish because I need to learn my family's primary language. I feel similarly about Italian. I can understand a little. I can speak like a little, like barely, but I'd like to learn more. Johnny needs to learn Spanish too, because his family speaks Spanish and he should learn it. Right, Johnny? We should do that together. Like, I'll learn Italian, you learn Spanish. Sorry guys, the chat's going a little fast. Sorry if I miss anything. But I'm trying to listen. I'm listening and learning. Ugh, Johnny, how does the shading look? Are you still here? Can you tell me? What am I doing wrong? Chicken Soup says, I prefer math over French. It's that bad. Yeah, French seems like a fucking nightmare language, though. I'd probably prefer math over that any day of the week. Like, nightmare to learn, you know, if it's not like your... I don't like it. No shading. We don't know how to shade. I mean, I think honestly... whatever, it's fine like this, right? It's fine like this. Now, can I make it... Alright, there's a little dovey, too. From last week. If I make this bigger, will it destroy the quality? Huh. Okay, I don't really see a difference, which is good, but I will duplicate it just in case. To have an original. Yeah. Why is John conspiring? Maggots! Maggots, she joined literally at the frickin' tail end of it. Oh my god. I think we're gonna be wrapping up soon. Look, she's colored. Here, can I hold it up so it's not like... There you go. How you guys feel about that? I think it's cute. Maggots, I feel like it's been a while. How have you been? I hope you've been okay. I hope you've been more than okay. I hope you've been great. Hope you've been awesome and badass. Alright, we'll do my lazy background. god, you're watching me suffer. Where's the fucking... Here. I like doing this background. Maybe not that, though. Hi, maggots. I ate and left no crumbs. Thanks, kids. Krusty Mins is masterpiece out of 10. Thanks, dude. I wonder, like... One day it's gonna blow my mind that I'm actually gonna get someone in one of these that's, like, my own age, and it's gonna be the happiest day of my life. They're gonna be like, nah, I'm, like, 20. I'm like, oh my god. Finally, someone who's not in school. Just kidding. Just kidding. I love you all. It's not your fault you're still in school. I will make fun of you for it, though. A black overlay could give you a color you're looking for? Yeah. You think? I need a black overlay. You mean in the background or like the entire thing? I thought it was all a dream. Oh, that makes it like more saturated. I don't know if that's the vibe I'm going for though. Yeah, I love you guys. You guys are literally like my little regulars. Whenever people IRL ask me like how things are going, and some people be like, oh yeah, I see you like do lives. I'm like, yeah, I have like a little like group of like people that like come in and hang out, you know. So it's really awesome. So thank you guys for joining as consistently as you do. So I really have such a great time. You guys are all very important to me. Alright. I think it's done. And I think by that extent, that means that I am done. Alright, looks good. And maybe I'll give it some more texture. Alright, any closing thoughts while I just add a little pizzazz? Damn, you guys are making me hungry. Y'all just been talking about food this whole time. Is that stupid thing uploaded yet? Copyright. I got copyright claimed on my last fucking VOD for what? Undertale theme. Alright, that's fine, whatever. Ugh, guys, you're making me hungry. Shit. Too much. Man, what am I doing? Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go. I'm all done. Did I post anything today? I didn't right now. Okay. Yeah, I'll post this tonight, like right now probably. I'm gonna go eat. You guys are making me hungry. What am I craving? What am I craving? Kind of thirsty. So I'll probably get water. Maybe like There's some cold pizza in the fridge. I love cold pizza. I think it's so good. Maybe I'll have that. Or something with like chocolate. Because I'm always craving chocolate. It's my favorite. Alright. Wait, you're still trying to... Indie or rock music. You're still trying to get me to stay. Rock, I guess. Indie rock, maybe. I like pop punk and folk punk. The best. Alright, good night. We're good? Alright, we're good. Alright, good night, guys. I love you all so much. Thank you for joining. Alright, good night. Good night. Bye.